guys, DJ, Westmoreland Gamers Guild, the Guild Master, with Scott.
Hey there.
Everyone calls him the King. You might recognize his voice from a very popular podcast locally.
You might have heard of the Level Up Game podcast with Patrick and Scott.
Right, they do exist. They're real people. They're not an algorithm. Me and Scott today are playing. No, you're good.
There's the other host.
Now everyone sees. So we're playing Battletech today. It's one of our pretty popular videos. Today I'm going to be running an awesome Alpha Whiskey Sierra 8 Quebec model, one Hunchback standard with a 20 AC, one Griffin and one Locust. And then Scott, what are you running today?
I'm going to be running a Wolverine that is going to be mostly lasers there with some short-range missiles.
Okay.
A Griffin that is going to be mostly a PPC and just long-range missile battery there. Thunderbolt, which is going to be freaking awesome with some long-range missiles. So
nice.
He'll be able to hang out, and we got a Locust, hopefully just to be really annoying. So.
All right. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to set up, we're going to do something a little bit different with our video today. So hopefully you guys like it. Battletech's a little bit a different animal to record. So we'll be back. Alright, this is the initial setup, guys. So I had my Griffin run up behind this train here. Awesome, just walking straight down the middle because he doesn't care. Locust running down the canyon. And then my Hunchback kind of following up behind Locust. Scott, go ahead.
My Locust came running on, so he's going to get in a position to kind of just be a running target, so it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Absolutely.
The Griffin came on just to kind of light up this area right here.
Okay.
So if anything comes in range, he'll be there ready to do it. The Wolverine came up here. He's up on a higher level so he can see over things. And the Thunderbolt's just kind of hanging out back here, waiting to see where to go and where we need to take things in.
Okay. We're going to go into our shooting. We'll be back after shooting, guys.
I still fight myself.
Alright, so after our first shooting, the Griffin fired a large laser and LRM-5 at the Wolverine over here. I tagged him with a large laser.
Oh, yeah.
You fired back with your large laser. Hitting my Griffin.
So it's pretty even right there.
And then the awesome... I got a bunch of heat I got to figure out. He ran down, fired 3 PPCs, and because of him being on level 2, this is only level 2, I can see his upper torso. Hit him with all 3 PPCs, except because of this being one level, covers him basically in half. one missed.
Yeah, you lit me up.
Yeah, he's going to have to take a piloting check. And then these guys really couldn't do anything right now. They're all blocked either trees or the terrain. I like these neoprene mats,
Yeah.
especially the colors. So we will be back after we do heat, and then we're just going to go straight into turn 2. Okay, so that was our movement, turn 2. Go ahead, Scott. Tell us through what you did with your guys first.
Okay, as I said earlier, the locust is basically going to be here to be an annoyance. So I walked him up here. Didn't go that far, but still, I'm drawing off your Griffin.
Yeah, you made my Griffin have to acknowledge him.
So that's a good one there. My Griffin is still kind of in play, but still have to worry about your awesome there.
Right.
My Wolverine here saw your locust coming in, so he's just getting ready to light him up. Thunderbolt did the same thing, even though I do have a couple things of light trees in between there that's going to affect my shooting.
Yes.
Still, it's close enough that it's going to do some damage there.
Right. The only thing I did really was, besides run him up to try to cause trouble, my awesome ran up. I know I should keep him back. He's a long-range mech, but it's just a friendly game. And then my hunchback just ran down this valley. We're going to go on to our shooting, and we will be back. And then, like I said, when it comes to actual editing the video, I'll just have it sped up, so it's like...
Okay, Wolverine. Let's see here.
Oh, wonder what you're shooting at. What could you be shooting at?
I don't know. So, gonna do medium laser, large laser, and medium laser. We're gonna do everything.
Oh.
I'm gonna save the short range missiles for later on.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So after that shooting, Scott lit up my Griffin with machine guns and a medium laser, hitting my center torso and right. The Awesome and this Griffin fired back at each other, but because of the hill being in the way, we hit, but we hit the hill.
That hill's being destroyed right now.
It's cratered. My Locust ran up, did a couple shots into the Wolverine, and then the Wolverine jacked his leg up and his right torso. There's not much armor left. And then the Thunderbolt lit him up, and actually, you missed, I think. No, you did hit, I thought. Yeah, that was the torso hit.
Yeah. And I know that you got into my critical damage on my locust over here, so the right side is starting to hurt there with that.
Yeah, I had a round medium laser punch through into the criticals. All right then. I guess we'll roll for initiative on camera. 7, 8. I guess I'm moving and shooting first.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and. All right, so our movement's over. I just kind of walked up because of heat. He ran up to get on the hill. Then there's too much trees in the way for me to shoot. My griffin ran over here to confront his griffin. And then I thought it'd be cheeky and run my locust back behind him, but Scott simply just turned around. He's going to kick him in the face. And then your thunderbolt jumped on the hill, correct, Scott?
Yes. So he's up on a level 2 hill looking down on that locust right now.
He's done. And then you bring your locust over here and your griffin over here, I believe.
Yep.
All right, we're going to be back after shooting.
He's a madman, and he's like,
Good. All right, that shooting was really, really crazy. Yeah, that
I'm getting
locust.
some of the smoke away here.
Oh, that locust got smoked. Scott hit him in the head with his large laser for 8 points of damage and stripped all the cranial armor. Went internal with his left arm. Went internal with his right leg. And you still have a physical attack yet to do.
Oh, okay.
And then I used my awesome to light him up, and because of how the angles work, I can't get rear armor, so it's only side. So I ended up hitting him twice there. Hunchback's kind of been out of this fight for a little bit. Both griffins lit each other up, point blank range. You want to go ahead and do your physical attack.
Okay,
so
how does that go?
That's your piloting skill.
Okay, so 4.
Versus my modifier. So it'd be a 3. So 7 to kick me.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, okay. That would hit. That was a 5. Because kicking is -2.
Okay.
Pretty sure. So you hit me for 5.
Okay.
And what's the tonnage of your mech?
That is Wolverine. 55.
So I think it's 1 point of damage for each ton. So that's what, 6 tons? No, that's 7 damage. I want to say. Because every 5 tons is 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay, okay. Every 5 tons?
Yeah.
So that'd be 11.
Is it?
55.
That seems super high. Here, we'll have to look it up. Go ahead. You want to go ahead and... That's going to kick.
Ooh.
That's going eternal. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And my guy goes down.
Oof.
So It is 5 tons. Is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
It is 5 tons for 1 damage for every 5 tons.
Yeah.
You kicked me in the leg, ripping the leg off. The damage went into my right torso armor, into my center torso, and I'm dropped. The douche. He's just going to auto eject at this point. So you you killed him. You killed him, Jim.
Let us look upon our kill.
So, first blood to Scott.
I started eating them.
He's like,
I just need to mod that and have like a locust leg out of his hand there. I'm gonna beat you with your leg.
Yes, meat in the periphery is very rare.
It's like those big drumsticks you get from the Renaissance fair.
Exactly. All right, we're gonna go into our turn 3, I believe. We'll be back. So my awesome just stayed still. It's a fire base. Hunchback ran up, silhouetted himself on the hillside. Those trees hopefully will help a little bit. And then I was scared of the locusts. I was like, I'm out of here. So I jumped into the trees over here with my griffin.
Locust came up to get a little bit closer to his griffin, but he ran away. My griffin just turned around, is hopefully going to launch some long-range missiles into his awesome.
Yep.
The Wolverine just turned around where he is, once again confronting the awesome, and the Thunderbolt is up on level 2. Going to take a shot at that awesome as well.
Okay. So I guess I lost initiative, so I shoot first.
No, I lost initiative.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so then go ahead, do your shooting, Scott, and we'll be back after shooting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. I have to do a piloting check for one to see if my guy stays awake.
Yeah.
So, Hunchback ran up, fired an AC-20 at him and missed. I stayed in place, fired 3 PPCs, only 2 of which hit. I actually went to did a Eternal and blew a jump jet
Well,
out.
jump jets, yeah.
He fired at him, did a little bit of damage. And then everyone kind of focus fired on the awesome, stripped some armor off the legs and torso. I took 2 head hits, so I had to take a consciousness check twice. So first one is a 3. Okay, I'm awake. The second one is a 5. I'm awake. So you're supposed to roll for each one, not just accumulatively, because you might got knocked out in the first one. So yeah, I only have like 3 points of actual armor in my head left. Because one was actually it was both LRMs that hit him in the head.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow.
Not much really happened. I mean, did some shooting, but just turned around, stayed in place, and hunkered down.
All right, let's roll for initiative, sir. I rolled a 6.
5.
Ooh.
So I'm moving first.
All right. Okay, guys, we'll be back.
There.
So I just I ran up in the trees because my guy's feeling woozy right now from getting hit in the head. And
We got a Congo line going here.
Yeah, you ran this way. I followed you, and then the locust ran up in. You jumped over here towards the hunchback, and I kind of ran off the hill, get behind you a little bit.
And then my Wolverine that's just hanging on ran to get behind him. He's just trying to get out as much damage as he can before he dies.
Yeah. I think because of where the trees are at, the Awesome won't have a shot at him now anymore.
Yeah.
It would have to be him or torso twist into him.
Yep.
All right. We're going to go into our shooting, and I believe you shoot first, Squat, and we'll be back. So, yeah, a lot of misses, actually.
Yeah.
Hunchback ran over, point blank range, and missed. He only has 3 shots left.
But, okay, over here, you kicked me darn good.
Yes, I got behind you, and I shot you, but hit your leg and your arm
Yep.
instead of your rear. So then I kicked you for 11 damage into...
And 1 critical damage, and almost caused something.
Yeah. It's a little bit wild of a conga line right now.
Yeah, I think we did some damage to your
You
Awesome.
did. You did a good bit of damage all over the place on the Awesome.
Yeah.
Some legs and stuff. I ran to trees for support to hide. It helped a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, then whenever the Wolverine shot at the Hunchback, everything missed as well.
Yep.
Exploded all around him.
Oh, yeah. We made it dramatic.
Very. Let's go to initiative. 8. 8. Uh-oh. 3.
That would be you, sir.
I'm moving first. All right. We'll be back. He did a lot of maneuvering. I kind of come out the woods, run over here to help my Hunchback, who can't hit anything apparently. He just kind of turned around and backed up so he don't give his rear. And I copycat Scott by following his Griffin with my Griffin.
And my Locust just copycat and followed up behind your Griffin.
Hey guys, I want to play.
Yep.
And you just got spun around here.
He spun around. Wolverine is still hanging on by threads right now,
Yeah.
but he figured if he's going to go out in a blaze of glory, he's going out trying to shoot the Awesome.
Yeah. I get to activate shooting first. Let's do the Awesome.
Okay.
That was really crazy. So the Locust ran up, shot me, knocked out my other M5, but missed the ammo hopper. Then he kicked me for 4. The Awesome had all 3 PPCs hit the Wolverine. He's still
Somehow
standing.
that Wolverine is still standing
Still
with
standing.
Scotch tape or something.
In dreams.
Yeah.
And then finally the Hunchback hit the Thunderbolt with AC-20. Almost took the leg off.
Yes. 4 damage left before we get into the critical stuff.
Luckily, it only has 2 more rounds left,
Ugh.
and it's empty then.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you hit both arms and the legs on him too from your Thunderbolt. The Awesome actually didn't really take much damage this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and roll our initiative.
We are on turn 8 now.
So that's
8.
10.
Yep.
So
I'm going first.
all right, we're only playing this round at this game at turn 10. This is like a trial of retribution. So far, Scott's definitely winning because he has a 1 mech down. All right, we'll be back. All right, so I just kind of walked up on top of the hill. You also just lumbering forward. Hunchback follow up behind him.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed in place here and you moved up into the trees.
And this conga line's still going on, except my guy turned around thinking, I think there's someone behind me.
And then, in some circles, we call this the Eiffel Tower or London Bridge. You can look it up. If that's all we have for movement, we're going on to shooting now.
Yeah, let's shoot.
My guy, also needs to go back to gunnery school. I needed 6s to hit his Wolverine with 3 PPCs. It only one hit.
Your hunchback needs to go back to artillery school too.
So they only have 5 rounds of AC-20
And how many have you shot?
4.
And how many have hit?
One. You could touch him. You're right there. So bad. I was hoping to catch a torso.
Yeah.
Nope, not today.
Nope.
Yeah. I
But,
guess.
yeah, it's just down to a showdown right now, really.
Yeah.
So we are in our last turn here. So
We will see what happens because right now Scott is still winning with killing the poor little locust.
but this guy here is barely holding on.
I think there's going to be some mechs going down this turn, hopefully.
I feel like I want to just run away just so he just stays alive.
That's a strategy. It's a strategy.
Yep.
All right, guys. Let's roll for initiative. Ooh, 11.
10.
Ooh. All right. We'll be back, guys.
There's this.
It's a giant cluster F of everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I just kind of ran up behind him. He moved over here so I could get a little bit more distance for PPC. And I ran up and followed that Griffin. We'll see what happens. Scott gets to shoot first, I believe.
Yeah, this is kind of craziness here.
.20 shot. I need a 5. Oh, okay.
I was
I was gonna be so mad if it missed. I'm leaving this whole part in. All right. So rear 5. 20 points to your right leg.
Wow.
That's why I was like, that's
Ugh.
a lot of firing
Okay.
for a miss.
Right leg.
leg off.
Yep.
Ah.
I think that's it.
Did you fire with everybody? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys, that is the end of it. Scott is victorious.
Whoa. Wow, that was crazy.
That was a very good game.
Yeah, I gotta say, of mine here, even though if he didn't do much damage, I would say the Wolverine was the MVP because how he is still walking with
Yeah.
that much red on that
Yeah.
thing, I have no idea.
I guess I have to say probably my MVP would be the Awesome.
Oh yeah,
Because,
yeah.
like, he's just brutalizing people.
It was
I-
damage sponge. It
Yeah.
just took everything in and kept on running.
Yeah. I probably should have held back or used a power fist and start punching again.
Yeah.
But I was hoping my Hunchback, which is my brawler.
Yep.
But
so-
that's how it goes though when you take a high damage weapon like that with limited shots
Yeah,
and
yeah.
run it on somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah, and yeah, it's top there with the AC-20, thinking that that's a brawler
Yeah.
because you would think that's more of like your sniper going to take things out and everything. So
Well, the bad part is the AC-20 has a very short range.
oh okay.
It's a long range is 9.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to really get up on somebody.
Yeah, yeah,
But I mean, if you hit, it literally almost took both your legs off.
yeah.
The times it did hit.
Right.
So getting back into BattleTech, like, what do you think, Scott? Like, good,
yeah,
good
yeah.
to bust the rust off, basically.
I think so. Got a lot of things going on, but yeah, this is a game I definitely want to revisit. I want to get my mechs painted up. Hopefully, I'll get my Kickstarter in here maybe in the next 2 months. Who knows?
Wave 2 should be coming soon. Oh,
So I'm still waiting on that, and once that happens, then I will be working on my Capellan Confederation
ooh,
and the faction that no one wants.
yeah,
So that's what we will do.
yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate this, DJ.
Oh, well, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get a video out to you guys for a while with BattleTech. We've just been playing a lot of other stuff, and honestly, our shop with us being opened up back again, we play so many games. Different games up here. It's hard to get people to dial in on one game or another. I have my stuff to paint yet. I'm still waiting on Wave 2. If you guys are out there and playing BattleTech, start looking at your local stores. They're getting the packs in. This place got, I think, 4 packs, and they sold within an hour of them being on the shelf. I buying 2 of them myself. It was the packs that I didn't have in my Kickstarter, or at least that initial wave. So.
But yeah, good stuff here. I'm looking forward to get back into it. Play on more maps too. That's another thing too. I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, I like these neoprene maps. They're nice, and you have a whole. I still have your map pack.
Right.
There's a whole bunch.
Mhm.
But if you guys like this, go ahead and share it around. Any comments? Like I said, we're gonna try to get some more videos to you guys with BattleTech. But until next time, it's the Guildmaster and Scott.
Later.
Later.